Folsom Field.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Got a little space. Got the first down. Looking for more. There he goes. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Sends it back in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Brown. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. No need to get too cute there or overly creative. Just push the ball forward and get the 1st down.
I completely agree. I hate when people get creative. Just easy money, downhill, run the QB, get the 1st down.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Inside the 35. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado!
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. Let's see where this team can go.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the field.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. it going. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
And your Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
Back to pass, it's Salter. Pulls it in, it's Hayden. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Second down coming up.
Gonna run it, it's Welch. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? It'll be 3rd and long.
Third down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude is showing you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Always expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And the Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Makes a man miss. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. On the option. He'll pitch it. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The option look. He'll toss it. There he goes. Got enough for the 1st down. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They'll go to the fullback. Hard running there. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Now on the option. He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Wide receiver going in motion. On the option. Shakes off the defender. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Johnson looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him and they made sure they got him on the ground.
Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the option. The pitch. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Falcons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. He'll pitch it. Touchdown Falcons! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And the offense doing a nice job mixing the option play on that drive. They're able to get the defense outflanked. Nice decision by the QB, pitching it outside wide, and the running back using his speed.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To throw, it's Salter. Pulls it in, it's Hayden. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for...
Looking for space, it's Welsh. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. To the ground, he's got it again. Turning it on! He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Backs looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? Barrels ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Number 16.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the move kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field, keeping it on the ground with the running back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Gets the back moving, leaves it with the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. Johnson wants to throw it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Falcons will call on their punt team.
On to kick it away.
Makes the catch, wants to make the move upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
First and 10.
Off the play fake on first down. Rifles it down the middle. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. Got it in the middle. It's Miller.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Using his legs, it's Hayden. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he got loose. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit room so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good on the other side. Well, they're just taking that right to the face.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Marshall is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned.
Air Force offense will take over first and 10.
Here comes the option. Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll run the option.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? It'll be 3rd and long. Goes to the option. Oh, better look out. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Motion from the back. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Designed runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now. This is a big key for us to win this game.
Motion from the wide receiver. Using his feet. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Salter. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Big play and 1st down.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll run it. It's Taylor. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Clinton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They shut him down immediately. They tried to pop the fullback loose, and no running room there. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. It's It's 3rd and long from the 26. Oh, they're after him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Dropping back, it's Salter. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll run it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. Punt is on its way. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The give to the fullback. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. He's going to throw deep right side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped right at the 40-yard line, and do they dare try to convert from their own territory on 4th down? They boot it away. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Handoff to the single back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. Oh, he's got some space. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
1st and 10.
Johnson wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Falcons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Sticks it in his belly. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Falcons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fullback's got it. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Calls his own number. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Give to the fullback. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Falcons back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. On the option. He'll toss it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UNLV was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Vegas. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Salter. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Slings it downfield. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Give to the fullback. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He'll keep it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Can't get him to the ground. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
3rd down.
Gets the back moving. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Brings up 4th down.
Big fullback's got it. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's the 1st down.
The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Going to the run, it's Taylor. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field and lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Run it with the fullback. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Second down coming up.
Off play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the Falcons really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
It's third down.
Find some fresh air. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looks as if he's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be third and long. Johnson looking to throw. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Falcons line up to punt it away. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that turning it on! They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
He's loose on the right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. The throw to the outside is complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this offense has had a good day, and more importantly, this team responded from last week. 0-1, didn't look good to start the season, bouncing back, getting a convincing victory. Nice job by this team handling adversity early in the season.
On to attempt the try.
Extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
91. Air Force 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Makes the grab. It's Clinton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The option look. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Rides to back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on the option. He'll do it himself. Nice move to keep running. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down.
On to kick it away.
The Falcons will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.